6, right? I know you have been using Visual Studio Code to write your code, ChatGPT to organize your ideas and do certain tasks. But what if I tell you about an AI tool that can not just help you do some research or give you an environment to write code and you keep struggling to move one thing to, or to do some tasks and increase productivity, because that's actually what matters these days. This AI tool actually help you do your research, browse the internet for you, organize those ideas, open up, build the application or website, and deliver the result to you. Or will create slides and do so many other things and hand you over the result with precise accuracy. I know you want to know what this AI tool. I introduce you to Manus AI. So I spent last week trying to look through this tool and see what it can do, and I can really tell you that you can see I built this with just a single prompt, just casually, and it gave a very excellent result. And one great thing about it is that it's unlike ChatGPT, you keep prompting here and there, back and forth. It actually understands in depth. When you give it a prompt, it is going to research, build, and execute and deliver the result right to you. So it really works, guys. So in this particular video, what I want to do first is that I'm going to show you what Manus AI is, why everybody, most of us, is talking about it, and how to get started. Sign up, set up your account for Manus AI, and how you can organize the interface, know what it's all about, and get started using Manus to do your tasks, automate them, create basic things, and you use your daily affairs and get them done. Right, first let's jump right into the screen and let's get this started.
Okay, so if you want to get started, just go to your Google search for manus.im. Okay, then hit enter. Awesome. So it's going to bring you right here. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to go to the top right hand corner, you want to sign up to Manus. Okay, so it's going to ask you continue as the email you are using. Okay, this is my email. I'll just continue, or if you want to sign up, sign up. Otherwise you can click here and choose the sign up option. This is continue with Google, email, and the rest of them. So I'll just continue with Google, and it's going to sign you up, and you choose your account. Awesome. So once you sign up, it's going to lead you here right into the pricing page, but this is not the first thing I want you to see. So I'll close this off and upgrade. Yeah, I'm not upgrading now. So here, this is right the interface. If you come here, so I'll just walk you around a bit on how this work. Okay, so here at the top right, you see my email. If you click on it, you're going to see the plan. Then you have credit. Okay, it's more like they give you free credit daily. You get 300 credits daily. Okay, so at least that is should be enough for you to test out what you want to do with Manus for now. But for the billing, it's pay as you go. Okay, then but apart from that, you have other billing method monthly. But this one you pay based on how you use the AI. All right, so again you have different part of this, but first we jump back here into the host. So here is a new task. So if you want to create a new task, you can always click here, or you have something running before and you want to create a new one, you can click here. So here is the side panel. Is going to open this up. Okay, this side panel, of course you can always close it by clicking the same button. Then here you have the agent. Okay, so this is the agents part, which is going to help you automate your workflow. Here you have brand, consistent ID, persistent memory, and computer. Okay, so this is still that development. Okay, I think they have support for Telegram, for Line, and Slack. Okay, so it's going to link all of this. You link your WhatsApp business, your Telegram, Slack, and Line, link them up. So it's going to automate part of this workflow. So that is what agent will help you do. Of course, this is the search where you search your tags, and here you have the library, and it's going to show you your tax completed tax and all of that you have had. Again, here you can switch between the mobile and desktop mode. Okay, so we want to let you know that Manus have a desktop app as well as a mobile app. Okay, so I'll show you subsequently how you can as well use your mobile app, because right now you can do so much with Manus. You can start a task on your computer and finish it up on the your mobile app, or monitor how it is going right on your mobile app. This is personalization. You can personalize your profile, about you, and some other informations you want to use. Okay, then you have the cloud browser. You could log in, and it's going to help you manage all your running tasks within the cloud environment, so that really helps. Then connectors, like you have connectors for other AI tools, you also have connectors for Manus. You can connect your MCP, you can connect your social media. You have there, you can see Instagram, Meta Ad, Gmail. Okay, this will look like a good way to start your automation. So that is what that does. Okay, for connectors for the app, you also have custom API. You can add custom API to this. Okay, then you have custom MCP. You can always add MCPs to your Manus connector part of it. So then you have the skills. Okay, so basically there are custom skills which you can add to Manus, that it can continue to help you work right on the background. Okay, you have BGM, Propter, skill creator. Okay, then all of these are workflow that we work under the hood while you continue doing what you're doing. Okay, they are prepackaged and repeatable best practice and AI tools for your agent. Okay, so mail Manus, or okay, you can reach out to them. Account settings, billings. Okay, so take note, if you want to upgrade. Okay, so this is the billing page I've been looking. So you have $10 per month. Okay, take note, this 10 is for the first month. Subsequently, you are paying $20 per month, then 40 and 200 for this is the standard plan, customizable monthly, the extended usage. Okay, you can go through all of the credit that you are going to get on each upgrade. So take note of that. Okay, so of course you have the weekly, the yearly billing plan. So schedule tasks. If you have any tasks you want Manus to handle in the future, you can schedule it here, and it's going to go ahead to handle that. Of course, you could go through your account and the credit you have. Okay, so then settings. Of course, you can check your light, switch between light and dark mode. Okay, receive product update. I don't want that. Okay, so I'll switch that off. You can choose whatever you want. If you want that, you can turn it on. Okay, email me when you queue tax. When my queue tax start, I need that. Okay, so I'll leave that on. So that is that on this part about Manus. Okay, especially on the interface. Okay, there is grid light. Okay, you can change to grid mode, and this is on your tax, the library part. Okay, so basically I think this is it to let you get started on how it works. Okay, back to new task. So here you could see that basically, like most AI, you have this interface where you can add a file, a file from here, local file on whatever you want to build. You can just dump it there, whether it's an image or it's a video, whatever. You can dump it there, and it's going to look through and help you create it. So yeah, you can do that. Then you can add, connect apps from here. Okay, either your Gmail, browser, Instagram, and allow Manus to handle that. Then you could check this my computer. Okay, you can download the app on your computer, and get started with it. Okay, create slide, build website. So these are things, simple ways to prompt. So why you can get started, just entry this. I would not advise that. Rather, it's better you give it a good prompt on how to build your website, create your slide. You should add a prepared prompt that works. Of course, you can add a voice